So, Nora, Virginia is a place that Republicans and Democrats circled on the map as an early indicator of trend lines, really important trend lines for the midterm elections tonight. So we take you to the 2nd District of Virginia. This is Elaine Uluria, member of the January 6th committee, representing this part of Virginia. You can see right now this is a lean Republican. She very well might lose to Jen Kiggins. Let's go to the next most important race that both parties were watching in Virginia, the 7th District. Abigail Spanberger, another incumbent, tough race against Yesli Vega. Democrats believe, even though this is very close, there's outstanding vote, they believe this will be a hold for Abigail Spanberger and an important one for Democrats. Lastly, in Virginia, the 10th District, closer to the Washington, D.C. area, Jennifer Wexton, that's a lean Democrat. Democrats feel very good that that will be a hold for them. That's sort of a mixed bag in Virginia, not a big wave, maybe a ripple, but kind of a mixed bag. Nora?
Major Garrett with those important results and information. We're joined now by Republican Governor Glenn Youngkin of Virginia. Governor, good to see you. Thank you for joining us.
Sure, Nora. Great to be with you. And it's an exciting day across the country. And in Virginia, we've been working hard. And I've thought from the beginning that the road to the majority in the House was going to go through our 2nd District. And it sure looks like Jen Kiggins is going to pull that one off.
Well, I know you were with Kevin McCarthy just last night campaigning there in that district. But what about those 2 other races? What's happening in Virginia? Some Republicans were confident that they could win all 3 congressional districts.
Well, it felt the momentum has felt really strong. I think the 7th is still leaning towards Yesli, and I am pretty confident we'll win there. And Hung has run a very good race against Jennifer Wexton, and I think folks will be a little disappointed there because we really felt there was great momentum. But Jen's doing great in the 2nd, and we look forward to sending her to Congress. And I think Yesli Vega is going to pull a big upset here. By the way, the Hispanic vote is the big message. And to see what's happened with the Hispanic vote across Virginia, we won it last year, and to see the Hispanic vote really break that way. And then, of course, we've seen what's happened in Florida, in Miami-Dade County, with the Hispanic vote being the big differentiator. And I think that's the big message tonight, is to see this glacial shift in this demographic across America.
Well, go ahead, Gail.
It sounds like President Trump is gearing up for another presidential run. He says he has a big, very, very, very big announcement for us next week. Would you welcome that? I realize it's his decision, but would you welcome that?
Well, that's going to be his decision, and I think that all focus should be on today's election and the outcome of that. And I just think anybody who's focusing on 2024 tonight, I just think maybe has their focus on the wrong area. And I think tonight is all about these congressional Senate races, governor races, school board races, sheriff races, city council races. And I think we are going to continue to see a very strong night for Republican candidates across the country, because Republicans have been focused on those key common sense solutions to the issues that voters care about: inflation, education, crime, and the border. And these issues tend to consistently break Republican ways. I think people trust Republican governors to deliver. We'll see Republican governors do very well in re-election, and we'll see a few states flip tonight with Republican candidates replacing incumbent Democrats.
Governor, but in the 7th District, you won, I believe, by 11 points. It's an awful atmosphere for Democratic candidates. Why is it so close? Given all the things you've just said, it seems like there's something else going on if a congressional district that you won by 11 points is a nail-biter.
Well, I actually won that congressional district by about 5 to 6. And it was awfully close last year. We had great turnout and a huge press last year across the entire Commonwealth. And I think we're seeing Yesli do well in the 7th. As I said, I think she'll win. Listen, Abigail Spanberger is the incumbent, and it's tough to displace an incumbent. And to see Yesli run such a strong campaign, I think speaks very strongly to, in fact, the strength of her campaign and voter support in the 7th.
Well, Governor Youngkin, thank you for joining us, and